Hi, everybody. Welcome. I know there's no one quite in the room yet, but I just want to say I'm so thankful and I feel so good. I have so much heart energy and love activated right now for all of you. I want to say to each and every one of you, you're precious. You're the foundation of why I do this for people. You know why I do this work on my soul purpose. You're giving me so many compliments. I woke up this morning to compliments from someone that I had done readings for a few months ago. I'm hearing a lot of good feedback from you all, my subscribers, and you're like my fellow goddesses and masculine. I love you guys. I really do. I love each and every one of you. I'm sharing my gifts on this channel, Magic Rootwork of Love and Prosperity, because I believe in you and I believe in myself more and more the more that I work with you. And if you don't know me yet, I'm Aunt Roslyn of www.rootzofearth.net. And I love you all. I feel more and more healed and more gracious the more that I work with you all. I want to tell you that without people like you, the earth, it just wouldn't be the same. The world would not be the same without people like you. I want you to know and understand it doesn't even matter if you're hitting a low point in your life. Um, it's all a matter of building your self esteem, building your vibration again, for love and happiness to come back into your life, and just remembering that those sorrows and those things that we go through that we later give testimony to in our lives, it's all okay. It's all going to be all right. Um, as long as you remember to to be in gratitude and to be thankful for what you do have and for the people that are around you that do support you, for your children, your family. If you can just imagine them in their highest good and give them a little bit of, and this is the people that may have hurt you before, give them a little bit of space to understand and not hold the wounds and the pain inside your heart space forever. Okay? Just drop a little bit of the judgment, change your story, change the way you think of your story. Okay? And just by doing that, not making a hard and fast decision that you will never be happy, that your life was not a good life, just by changing the energy and allowing a little bit of love, light, higher thoughts, self love, self attention, just by allowing a little bit of that into your life, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to start to understand your own wisdom from what you did experience. You're going to start to learn what it's like to be a little more self empowered. Okay? So I want you to know that I'm cheering for you. I'm hoping for you. That is why I work the way that I do. I am seeing and I do understand. I see and I do understand your gifts. Okay? And sometimes it's just about starting out with the little things, the little things. And that's why I got this. When I saw this, I instantly knew I wanted it here for my readings. Enjoy the little things. Okay? Because that is a starting point. The little things are the starting point. So you don't have to have a huge major dream, a huge major goal right in the beginning after someone may have wounded you, after you get disappointing news, after you've lost someone in your life that you love, after you were turned down from a job or position that you were really hoping for, after you have, realized or understood or you've experienced the loss of, your home or things that are precious to you and valuable to you. I just want you to know if you start over with that intention, with that thought of not totally and completely making the decision to give up on yourself and give up on your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, that is a starting point. That is a little goal you've already set for yourself. Okay? And just imagine how that can feel after you start to magnify that is wonderful. It's wonderful after you've started to magnify that and you start to believe just a little bit more in your dreams, in your hopes, and remembering the joys in your life. It is so powerful. I also want you to remember that we do have ancestors. No matter where you're from, you have ancestors. They are there for you as well. I teach people all the time how to connect and communicate and petition their ancestors, how to welcome in their helping spirit guides in their life. I teach goddesses and masculine all the time how to help manifest and grow their income and their finances, how to manifest abundance and wealth in your life when you never thought you could. Okay, how to bring in that beautiful attraction energy and self empower yourself and love yourself and develop just a beautiful, sensuous relationship with yourself. And then you're prepared for someone else to come along and match that level so that you can both be equally aware, conscious, and awake and supportive in your relationship for one another. I teach people these things all the time, and I've experienced them in my own life. Okay, I've been there in those low points. I've been there. However, I started to awaken. I started to hold myself a little bit more accountable. I started to give leeway to hopes and dreams and miracles and beautiful things manifesting in my life. Do you know how powerful that vibration is? It's a matter of choices sometimes, it's a matter of options sometimes that you give yourself. You start to give those things to yourself. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to touch base with you all on, all of you beautiful people, is that today is another activation point for a lot of healers, twin flames, soulmates, light workers, okay? We're all star seeds. We're all from the highest point of our divine creator. So we all are very powerful and special. And today is another activation point on the grid. Okay, it's 1818. That is the activation point today. Okay, and I felt very empowered as I woke up today looking at different emails and getting compliments and everything. I mean, it was beautiful, and I realized what was happening. I had listened to some good information, and it really is an activation point available and accessible for us today. And I'm not sure what time it is where you all are. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so it's almost 2 o'clock where I am. But if you go out today and you notice the sky, okay, and you look at the sky today, you will notice how beautiful it is in some locations today. Where I'm at is clear, it's sunny, it's beautiful where I am. And if you look in the sky, you might notice that there are different colors in the sky. Okay. There's different colors, and those different colors, they actually represent different portals and energies in the sky today. That's what they notice, what you'll notice. Okay. So those different portals are usually, some of them are circular, some of them are like a diamond shape, but you'll notice activations and portals, they're actually real. So, what I want you to remember today, too, is that you have not been left. You're not alone. That you may have understood and seen some things in the past couple of weeks that you weren't expecting, but you're not alone. Okay. You found out information that wasn't good. It didn't feel good to even get that information or to see these different aspects, but it's okay because you're being activated, you're being downloaded, you're going to be given so many gifts if you allow yourself to open up. That's what this time and space right now is all about. You're being activated, you're being given uh, this information, the energy, the downloads, the activation right now during this time. And Venus retrograde in Scorpio, Pluto going direct. Uranus, the planet Uranus going direct in Taurus. All of this is about our relationships, our life, and our choices, and how we're going to use this beautiful energy. Okay. And so I want you to carry that inside you. Remember, you're a soulmate, you're a twin flame, you're a light worker. We're all star seeds. We're powerful. We're awakening. We're conscious. Okay. So just remember that. I'm going to do just a short read right now, and then I'm going to let you all go and enjoy this beautiful day today. Maybe you can today consider doing something that you've never done. Have you ever walked outside and just put your feet in the wet grass? Have you ever just went to a small pond or a lake just to pick up on the energies there that are in the water? Do something different. Get a little journal today and start writing down some of the things that you have felt and seen and understood in this past week. you know there's so many different things going on, and if you give up on yourself, you're not going to see some of the fruit of your labor. Okay, so let's do a small read right now. Spirits of light, spirits of truth, can you please tell us what is the best and highest message right now for the people watching this now and whenever they do click on? What is the best message for them to receive right now? What is the best message for them to receive right now? Okay, I'm going to cut. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is like you truly waiting. You have this vision, and you're waiting to see this harvest and manifest in your life. You want those things, those goals and hopes. You want this relationship. You want more money and abundance. Four of Pentacles is about releasing. It's about releasing that need for controlling how the outcomes will be. Queen of Swords is independence. So I feel like even though you may be holding and clinging on to something right now, you're going to get clarity on it, and you're going to find more and more independence. As you get the clarity, you'll be able to let go. Okay. Ten of Swords, yeah, you're letting go of something. So whatever it is that you're clinging to now with this Four of Pentacles energy, you're going to start releasing it and letting it go so that it can end and you can have all this clarity that you really craved. The Hangman, you're changing your perspective. Okay, you've probably been feeling for the past few weeks to few months this new energy coming in for you to change your mind and your thought process. So you may start to look at your relationship, soulmate or not, whether it's people around you in your family, at your job, etc. You're starting to look at things differently. Okay, you're starting to, yeah, Spirit is saying you're starting to awaken in your soul. We have the Six of Pentacles here. This is about equal give and take. Equal give and take in a relationship. Even though some of you have been wounded, you're still having this beautiful energy to give and take and to look for love. That's wonderful. Give yourself a pat on the back for that. The World, yeah. You're wrapping up a cycle, and it's all going to be for success. You see that? At the bottom, success. This is the angel of success, the World. So you're definitely wrapping up some kind of huge cycle right now. Okay, if you're watching this, it's not a coincidence. It's not an accident that you clicked on this and you're watching. You're about to wrap up something. You're about to release that need to control another person or control a situation. You're going to have abundance manifesting. Okay, these coins are going to be yours. So this could be in the form of happiness, relationship, peace of mind, but you're manifesting this. You're working on something. Okay, let's go forward with the Psychic Tarot. Let's go forward here. Spirits of light and truth. What is the best message from the Psychic Tarot? Oh, look, the Goblin. This is from another deck. This card actually is from another deck and it popped. Oh my goodness. The Goblin, letting go of the wounded human ego. You see that? This is what you might be holding on to right now that's about to be released. Okay? That was no coincidence. This is not even supposed to be in the deck. And it's there. It popped. Okay. Definitely. letting go of shame, letting go of the wounded human ego. Okay. That's the Wisdom of Avalon deck. Wow. And it came up in the Psychic Tarot. That is so cool. I know that's not an accident. Oh, okay, what else should they know from the Psychic Tarot? Spirits of light and truth, if they're watching today, give them a message. What is their truth right now? Their guidance going forward. Okay, let's see the next one. Recognition and reward. So it's like whatever you're going through right now, I just want you to know and understand, okay? And Spirit wants you to know too, you're going to be rewarded for it. It's all going to be okay. You're going to be able to release whatever this is that feels so bad to you. You're going to move on. It does get better. It does get better. It does get better. Recognition and reward. Your hard work is going to pay off for you, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have love begins. Love begins. Some of you are going to be walking right into a new relationship. Some of you, I feel like you're going to have huge major announcements. Something that you love coming right to you in your life. Success. Success, success, success. Okay? Letting go of those past memories, the past memories of love, holding on to the good, sacred memories of love that you need to empower you. Okay. Look at this spiritual union. Spiritual union can't make it up. Your confirmed soulmates, twin flames, right here. That's what this card is all about. Spiritual unions. And I'm sitting here really feeling so much heart energy. It feels so good. It feels like love and empowerment just sitting right here in my chest. And as I'm sitting here, I'm seeing all the birds right next to the window. They keep fluttering. It's so pretty. And water is flying everywhere. They've been here. It's like a sign. When you see birds like that, it's usually a very powerful confirmation. Okay. You're letting go of emotional withdrawal. That's that Four of Pentacles energy. You're letting go of that. Prosperity begins. Prosperity begins. So this can be prosperity in so many different ways: relationships, love, employment, manifesting, finances. Okay. There's so many ways that this is going to just play out for you in such beautiful ways. So I don't want any of you to give up on your life. Don't give up on your truth. It's happening. Believe it. Believe it, and your vibration changes. Believe it, and it becomes your reality. Okay. This is Aunt Roslyn. I'm going to sign off now. I want to tell you all to please go out and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day we're having here. It's beautiful. Enjoy this activation portal. And if you would all like to have a personal private reading with me, click in the information box below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care. Bye bye.